This is the essay about superstitions in South Korea. In Korea has too many superstitions. So let's get rid of in. The subject, Korea has too many superstitions. When I was child, we're going to use a. When I was a child, I had believed a lot of superstitions. When I was a child is past simple. So instead of saying had believed, which is past perfect, we're going to say I believed, past simple. I believed a lot of superstitions. Especially, I'll explain two of superstitions. Two of these superstitions. These, we say these because we just talked about superstitions, so we say these. And because these and two is plural, superstitions has also got to be plural. Number 1, don't writing your name with a red color pen. With don't, because it's an imperative verb, we don't use the ing. Don't write your name with a red color pen. When I went to elementary school, I heard about many superstition. Many is plural. Your noun has to be plural. Many superstitions. Especially, don't write. Again, with don't, we use plain simple verb. Your name with a red color pen. If you write your name with a red color pen, you will die. I can remember. I was young and pure person. Person is the noun and it's also countable. Pure is the adjective. So we're going to need an article. When we have noun, which is single and countable, we have an adjective, we have to have an article. And a pure person who didn't know well. I believed it. So I didn't write my name with a red color pen because I don't want to die. But after that, when I became a middle school student, I didn't care about it anymore. I realized it was just a funny superstition. Number 2, don't use number 4. Most of Koreans, we're going to say most Koreans. If you say most of, then you need the. Most of the Koreans. If we say most, we don't need the. Most Koreans don't like the number 4. Its pronunciation is SA in Korean. It's, I think we don't need the apostrophe because if we put that, it means it is pronunciation. Okay, that pronunciation means death in Chinese writing. Thousands of years ago, Korea used Chinese. After that, we made our own language. We don't have fourth floor. We use F instead of 4. Also, we don't try to make number 4 in cell phone number. We don't try to make or use number 4 in cell phone number. We believe if we use number 4 too much, we will have bad luck or die. If you use double 4, triple 4, quadruple 4, worst of worst. I already knew. This is just one of the superstition. When you say one of, that means you're talking one of a group. So one of the superstitions has to be plural. But I still don't like number 4. I don't use number 4. Sometimes superstitions makes us nervous. Superstitions is plural. It's the same as saying they. For they, we don't need S in the verb. Superstitions make us nervous. But it is just funny something. Don't be scary too much. Scary is when you are trying to scare somebody else, like in Halloween. Don't be scared too much. Don't be afraid. When you realize it, when you realize it, it is not big deal. Again, this is going to be something very similar to what we talked about here. Remember, we said a single noun that can be countable. With an adjective, we have to have an article. So here we have a single noun that can be countable. We have an adjective, so we need an article. Not a big deal. You can enjoy. Well done. Very, very good. I'm just going to write that rule down. When we have a single noun which can also be countable, for example, like person, and we have an adjective, we have to use an article. An article means a, an, or the. So for example, we say a pure person, or we said a big deal, and that's because deal is single and can be countable. Person is single, can be countable. It has an adjective, so we need it to have an article. Very well written, lots and lots of examples, lots and lots of explanations. Very well written. I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much.